Just breathe. That is sage advice and difficult to follow sometimes. Um, I was several times recently, I've been in the middle of conversations that uh, I'll call them contentious. We weren't really fighting or anything, it was just heavy stuff. And there was a lot of emotion involved. And I found myself letting the other person's emotions uh, impact my emotions. And all I got to say is, when something like that is happening to you, it's very common if you're uh, wired a certain way. Um, just breathe, um, long, slow, in and out through your nose. Because often in those conversations, you can't really. It's not appropriate to interrupt or whatever, and that's okay. Uh, Take a moment to just really deep inhale and exhale a few times. Um, Slowly. You don't have to let the other person know that you're doing it, but you can bring your own anxiety level down. And I've noticed that when I can do that, it changes the other person's anxiety level. Um, it doesn't always work. Some people are just so wound up you can't help that side of the conversation, but you can help your own psyche out quite a lot and improve your own thinking on things quite a lot by getting control of your own breathing. Um, on a side note, I was watching a video online, which actually I don't actually watch videos online very much. I listen to a lot of them. Sometimes they've got content I'm interested in seeing, but I listen to a lot of podcasts and stuff. But often there's a video component or something if it's on YouTube or something like that. And what I will do is I'll put it on 1.5 or double speed and listen with my earbud and just have my phone in a pocket somewhere, and I'll just be listening to it. And I can do that pretty effectively at 1.5, two times because um, I I find I can take in information that quickly, and it works for me. But what I discovered yesterday, actually, or 2 days ago, really didn't work for me. Is I had a couple minutes and I was able to throw one of these things up on the TV, and their conversation was really slow, so I was speeding it up, and I couldn't watch it. It tripped me out. They were talking about heavy stuff, and I could have taken it in if it was just auditory. But watching um, their own uh, body language sped up tripped me out because it was like I was in one of those anxious conversations again with someone who's very intense and really trying to drive a point home, and it just worked it up so much, and it was 100% related. My reaction was 100% related to the speed at which I was observing their body language. That really made me feel like they were more anxious than the conversation warranted at normal speed. I just thought that was very interesting. Um, and in that situation, I slowed it down so I could just watch it at normal speed because I had the time. That's why I had it up on the TV. I had a couple minutes. And I wanted to see their faces. I wanted to see their interactions with each other. And um, yeah, doing it at speed just did not work. It was very strange. Um, but what I wanted to emphasize there was that we can take the opportunity in real time to slow things down for ourselves through our breath work, through our breathing. And it doesn't have to be complicated. I'm not a yogi trying to get you to, you know, increase breath retention time and all this other stuff, or exhalation time. I'm not Wim Hof. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying you can improve how you feel just by breathing.